what did Allison bring to this season?
Well, I mean, I think it's, you know, it's so... She's obviously got the experience of the show and she knows all of that too, but she's also got a lot of heart and she adds that dimension to it as well. And you know, she's been very, very open about talking about Twitch and I think that is really healthy because in actual fact, the only way to take a terribly, terribly devastating thing is to try and make it positive. That's the only way you can process that as a human being. And what she's done is she's turned it around and she's like, I am going to talk about it. And the more those lines of communication are open for everybody, and the more we discuss and the more we don't hide away, I think the better it is for everybody, for everybody's mental health and everybody watching at home and everybody on the show. And she's just done it so beautifully. We were talking about it the other day and I said, I have to say, you are just, she's handled herself with poise and she's
remarkably strong.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really, really is.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory with him?
Oh, so many, so many. There was the time when he was always a big sweater.
Okay.
And I would say that to him.
Yeah.
You know, where it would always be, he'd come off stage and he'd be soaking wet. And he'd be like, no, I'm not going to hug you. I'm like, come on, bring it in, bring it in. Or there was another time where he was on stage and he'd done this routine and he got a grill in his mouth. I was like, come on, I can be straight in my British accent.
Yeah.
I was like, I can be street as the next person. So I put his glasses on and his grill. Everybody was like, eh! I'm like, don't care. Don't
That's
care.
hysterical.
He was always just super charming, super smart, incredibly loving, gentle man.
Yeah, he was. He really was. I got to speak to him a few times.
Did you?
And it felt the
You
same.
know
He was
exactly.
a wonderful person.
You know
He really
exactly.
was.
Yeah.